I try to protect my kids from scars, but bruises are just a part of life. I remember having this conversation with my wife the first time my son got into an altercation, and her inclination, because he was still pretty young, but he was old enough. And that's important, right? I allow my children to take age-appropriate risks,
right, of course,
and age-appropriate challenges. She's like, oh, well, I'm going to call him. Like, no, you're not. So what do you mean? I'm like, he's got to handle that. Why? I said, baby, your son doesn't want the bully to be afraid of you. He wants the bully to be afraid of him. And I don't know how this is going to go. He's not going to get so hurt. The other thing I always try to say is, I try to protect my kids from scars, but bruises are just a part of life. So I'm trying to protect them from things that are going to have life-altering impacts on them that could seriously hurt them spiritually, physically, emotionally. But when it comes to getting knocked on your ass, welcome to life, son. And if I don't teach you how to properly deal with that in a relatively safe environment, then you're not going to be ready for it when it happens out in the real world, and the consequences there could be significant. And it's not as if women don't understand the nature of those threats outside of the home. They just have different mechanisms of dealing with it. And I need to teach my son to be the sort of man that his wife, that his children, that his friends can reasonably count on him in a dangerous situation to be able to handle it. And the bottom line is my wife respects those qualities in me. To be honest, they don't just respect him. Women find it highly attractive in a man. It's like, okay, do you want me to convey those capabilities to your son? Yes, then you need to trust me.